What does it mean to be a minimalist? It's the fine art of not living with things that distract you. It's similar to how an impoverished person lives an empowered life because they don't have things. Likewise, minimalism brings freedom and enrichment to your life. Having the maximum amount of minimalism is the key to being a good minimalist. At its core, minimalism is a luxurious lifestyle. It's not about being so poor that you have the inability to have things. That's poverty. It's more about being so rich that you can afford to live like a poor person. Having next to nothing in my house is really just a metaphor for how much I am. And this is my living room. Oh, how embarrassing. Give me 1 second to tidy up. That's better. I went with the minimalist layout that exudes the notion, I come here to just be. Can you feel the intentionality in this room? Minimalism starts with decluttering, and there's 3 key steps you need to know about decluttering to become a world champion minimalist. Number 1, get rid of everything you don't need. 2, get rid of everything you do need. 3, enjoy the newfound happiness and freedom that floods into your life.
Do you have anywhere that I can sit?
No. It's like esoteric Zen Buddhism with a flair of teenage rebellion. Being rich and living like a rich person, that's an outdated wardrobe in the realm of fashionable lifestyles. Happiness isn't found in things. It's found in depressing emptiness. Confucius never said that, but he definitely thought it. Being a minimalist puts you in touch with the simple pureness of your true nature. I don't even like to go outside anymore because nature's too busy. You go in the forest and you have trees, leaves, vines, shrubs, plants, birds. It's like nature violates its true nature with how cluttered it gets. Every possession I own has a purpose and brings me joy. And for the record, I own 17 possessions. By the end of this month, I'm hoping to trim that down to 9.5 possessions. When I read The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up, I learned that by rolling my shirts and standing them upright, I can save a lot of space. And as you can see, this technique leaves me so much more room in my closet for things that I don't have. What you need to think about is how much will having nice things take away from you? Does it sound echoey in here to you? I firmly believe that scarcity is a much more evolved form of abundance. And that's my only belief. I let go of all my other ones. Minimalism is the new materialism. We live in a minimalist economy. So I think economic growth should be measured in how much is taken away from the people. Life isn't about relationships and connection. It's about empty space, which represents connection. And this is my library. It has an exquisite selection of just my book. And I've already written my next book, which fully embraces the style of postmodern minimalism. This is the completed manuscript. In this literary work of genius, this book isn't about anything and it doesn't contain valuable information because there wouldn't be any value in that. It would just rob you of your ability to think for yourself. Instead, the minimalistic spirit of this book gives you the power to choose what you want it to be about. Being a minimalist gives you freedom from fear and worry. You have nothing to lose, therefore you don't have to be afraid of losing things. It's like if you avoid letting people come into your life, you don't have to be afraid of losing them. It's just like that, but with things. Every night I like to look at this picture of Steve Jobs on his floor with no furniture. It's so inspirational. It is true, I did not feel the need to keep any pants when I decluttered my closet. And be sure to throw out all your books and get a copy of How to Be Ultra Spiritual.